What is going on, everybody? It is Zergtic, and this right here is some Transformers Fall of Cybertron. This game is amazing. I purchased the first game, Transformers War for Cybertron, and that was also amazing, but it flew under a lot of people's radar. I'm really glad a lot of people are playing this game now. As you can see, I actually have it paused real quick because I wanted to explain my loadout. There's basically 4 different classes in this game that you can play in the multiplayer, and I'm going to do a video for every class. Awesome. So this is my Infiltrator class, which I have named Micro Slayer because he's the smallest transformer in the multiplayer. They're the smallest transformer out of the 4 classes, and they're like assassins. And I'll explain real quick. Here's the loadout. If you look on the left there's this scatter blaster. It's basically a shotgun, and the upgrade I have attached to it is this sonic blast, which I believe its rate of fire is increased. And then I have the nucleon charge rifle, which its upgrade is the hyper interlink, which basically makes it reload faster. And then I have my ability is cloak, and the upgrade to it is specter, which makes me remain invisible for a long period of time. So let's start the matchup now. Boom, get into it and see what how I do here. It's basically 2 matches of me playing Infiltrator, which is my favorite class as of right now. So the Infiltrator is basically a mini car when it's a vehicle, and then it transforms obviously into the shortest robot basically. And it's built for speed and stealth. It's basically, you guys know me. I pick the assassin character all the time. That's what I'm all about. I'm about assassins and shit. So this guy is the assassin character. Right there I just used cloak, and I whipped out my shotgun, which is good for close range. Basically what you gotta try to do with this, what I try to do with this character, mind you, I am not the best at this game by any means. I am still learning. This is just what I've picked up thus far. But what I like to do is cloak when I have because the cooldown for cloak is ridiculously short. So what I like to do is cloak, and then once I'm cloaked, I can sneak up on people and shotgun them in the back or in the front, whatever. And it's a great way to sneak up on people. It's also a great way to if I'm dying or I'm being ganged up on, I can go behind a corner and then turn invisible and either walk, get away while I'm invisible, or sneak up behind them and then get the upper hand on them. So it is that's kind of how you gotta how I play the Infiltrator. I'm very you gotta be quick. You gotta get your kill and get the hell out. It's very similar to Assassin's Creed if you wanna compare it to that. That's what I'm known for. That's what this channel is known for, Assassin's Creed. So yeah. But yeah. So if you saw earlier in the match, I was also using the rifle, which is pretty much a sniper rifle, but it has to charge, so it's not overpowered. It isn't a one-shot kill, I don't think, to certain characters, or it isn't a one-shot kill in general, but I'm not exactly sure on the statistics. However, yeah, this right here, that's a sniper rifle, and once it's fully charged, you notice the 2 yellow things on the side go up, and it was at 100%. Oh, I just died there. It sucks. But once it's fully charged, you will be able to fire off a blast that is 1 or 2 shot kill to most vehicles. So that's pretty cool. And so basically the Infiltrator class is good for being invisible and getting close in without being seen, and then getting the hell out. Or when you see a bunch of the tanks and the destroyers going in and fighting a war one-on-one, you can stand back and pick off the opponents from a further distance with the sniper rifle. So they're basically the all-around assassin class. So that's pretty much how I play Infiltrator. Just like this, I try to stay back because I know this is the reason you stay back. The Infiltrator's health is very low. It's either the second or tied with the lowest health out of the 4 classes. So that being said, you have to be very careful and very quick and very stealthy about what you do when you're the Infiltrator there. So right here, I'm trying to pick off people. I can't seem to get anybody. I keep getting 1 shots on different people. Can't seem to get a second shot. I got 2 shots on that guy. I don't know how he's still alive, but oh, that's why he's a tank, and he's being healed by that scientist back there. So that's not helping. I think definitely 1 more shot to the scientist, he would have been dead, and I missed right there. Awesome. So now I'm just gonna get the hell out of the way. I notice I'm getting shot from behind, and I'm just gonna get away. Yeah, usually to get away I use the car. You just transform into the car and get away. Now right here I know that guy was going to try to flank me around the left, so I turned invisible around this corner and I saw him up here. Now he has no idea I'm behind him. He's a tank. He has the most health in the game, and I'm able to get behind him, completely catch him off guard, and then put a few buckshots in his chest and back and end his life. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's basically how I maneuver as the infiltrator. You got to be very strategic and sneaky. Right here, this guy, I have no idea what this guy was doing. I don't know if he had a bad angle on me or whatever, but I kind of sort of should have been dead to rights right there. Because my health is so low, that's why I sort of spam cloak, because you need to get that upper hand. You need to be able to surprise your opponent and at least get the first shot in before they even see you, so that you can beat the tanks and the destroyers and all the higher health classes. Right there, I think just one more shot would have killed that guy, but then my teammate gets him, so I get at least the assistant. And then this guy, he's getting away. The shotgun has really shitty range. Obviously, it's a shotgun, so that was to be expected. I wasn't able to get him, but I was getting shot from the back here, and now I'm just trying to get away. But that was a shot in the dark, and it did not work, so it's whatever. I don't normally get first place when I'm playing the Infiltrator class. It's not like what I aim for. It's not what I shoot for. The Infiltrator class, I'm just trying to get around and flank, and if anything, you know, put a few shots into my opponents. Right here's oh no, not yet. Put a few shots in my opponents to help my teammates get the final kill or whatever. Right there, if you notice the random kill points on the screen, I thought that was lag or something, but actually I was the last person to put bullets into that guy before he fell off the bridge and killed himself. I get the kill for that, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty dope. So yeah, that's what's going on. Now I'm just trying to flank these guys. I turn invisible, kill the tank. He's the biggest threat. If ever I see a tank and I can get the jump on him, I usually try to go for the tank first, because they have the most firepower and defense. So they're the ones that try to take out first. Right there, I just get gang banged by the entire team, so I get cornered and I get fucking screwed. So that sucks. But what can you do? Turn back in the car. Here's the epic fail. Right here, I jump off the bridge like a fucking moron. Oh, what a moron! I'm pressing every button, even the cloak button. I pressed every button. Trying to see if I can get out of there, but I didn't. So that was there. You go. You get to see an epic fail by me. Awesome. But at least nobody put any bullets in me, so nobody got that kill. It was just a suicide, motherfuckers. But yeah, this match is slowly coming to an end. I'm just trying to get a few more shots in here. This guy wants to do a one-on-one with me, but either his aim was out or his health was fairly low when he faced me. Right there, I knew that was in a bad situation. I was not going to win that match, so I got out of there, turned into a guard, got away fast, got myself a health cube, fully healed now, and was able to turn around and put 3 shotgun shells in that guy's back and or chest, because he was a car. I don't know what that would have been. And yeah, ended his life. I think I got another match I'm going to show you guys, so we'll head on over to that video. Be right back. Alright, so here we have the second match. Same setup, same loadout, same character, everything, all that good stuff. Micro Slayer's going in. This is a fairly big map. That other map was pretty small. It was one of the smaller maps in the game. This is one of the bigger maps in the game that we're going to be playing on in this one. So it should be fun. I usually like to pick a fast class on bigger maps, obviously, to get around quicker. And the Infiltrator being my favorite class, pick this one. So yeah, basically start the same way. I try to look. I'm bumping into shit. I don't know what I was doing there. I know this map. I don't know what I was doing. Anyway, basically I try to look for these, I forgot what the hell they're called. These things right here, they look like DNA. I know where this was on this map. This basically recharges your health when you press it for like 30 seconds to a minute consistently. It just constantly recharges your health constantly. So if you're in a gunfight, you just whip that out and you're good. Now right here, I knew that guy knew I was there, so I turned invisible. Boom. Shot him a few times, but he's a car, so he's quicker than I am. He's getting the drop on me. I'm dying slowly, so I throw on that health thingamabob, I still don't know the name, and I try to get the advantage here, and right there, boom, get the advantage. Put a few more shotgun shells in his chest right there, and I win that gunfight. Even though normally if I didn't have that, I was dead to rights. So yeah, now I'm gonna whip out my sniper rifle here, shot him in the arm, and I knew it hit because his shield popped up around him, so I knew it at least hit him. And I'm getting shot from the back. I should not have continued to try and kill him in that gunfight there. I knew I was getting shot in the back. I should have just got out of there, but that's my bad. I make actually a fair few mistakes. A fair amount of mistakes. That's how I wanted to say. I make a fair amount of mistakes in this one. But it still ends up a pretty decent match. So right here I'm just trying to look for one of those jump pads, because this map is all about being on these upper areas here. So found the jump pad, turned invisible up here just in case anybody was up here. Kind of did that kind of late, but what can you do? Kind of did that kind of. I like to say kind of a lot. Alright, now this guy has no idea I'm here. I'm going to walk up behind him, aim, give him a few shots. Boom, dead. Easy peasy. He was a scientist, so he has the lowest, or tied for the lowest amount of health in the game, so I knew that was going to be an easy kill. Nazgulator, liking my montage. A lot of you guys like my montage. Appreciate that. My Assassin's Creed montage. Appreciate it. Glad you guys enjoyed it. Assassin's Creed plug. But yeah, back to the match. Right here I'm going to pick up some ammo. Really don't need it, but why not? It's there. I see this jet. I'm trying to follow where he's going. I know I have a shotgun, so I have to get in close. I did not want to try to snipe him, because the sniper rifle is very difficult to get an easy shot on while on a moving target, especially a jet, which is the fastest character in the game. So right here I'm going to go behind the corner, cloak. He doesn't know I'm here. He doesn't know where to shoot, and I'm able to win that battle. So cloak is amazing. You just have to go behind the corner, cloak, and then you'll basically instantly have the upper hand. And most of the time you'll be in close quarters anyway when you get into a situation like that. So you'll be able to use your shotgun and end their lives. He digs. Pick up more ammo, even though I really don't need it. Alright, notice this guy's coming from over here. He is a tank. He's going to throw up his shield. I still have yet to use the tank, so I don't know much about them. But once I do learn stuff about them, I will do a video on them as well. But me and my teammate are able to scrap him. Right here, I go behind these boxes, turn invisible, get the drop on this guy again. And I get the assistant. I thought I put enough shots into him, but apparently not. But at least I'm alive. But right now I'm at 30% health. This is basically any character can just shoot me once and I'm dead. So what I'm doing right now is actually entirely stupid. Especially against those blade things that ricochet off walls and shit, and they could accidentally hit me even if he wasn't aiming at me. So I just decided to get the hell out of there, but last minute, boom, I get shot by a tank. So that kind of sucks. That guy gets his revenge. I believe he was the guy that we killed earlier. I don't know. Alright, but back into it. Respawn. I noticed a lot of people like to camp at the top of this bridge we're looking at right here, but there was nobody there, so whatevs. Constantly keep moving as the Infiltrator. Constantly dashing, constantly running, constantly rolling, constantly turning into a car. You do not want to stand in one spot for a long period of time unless you are cloaked. In that case, you can do that. Right here, this was I thought I was dead to rights there, but apparently I got out of that. And again, I love cloak. In the beginning I would think it would be overpowered. I think anything that involves cloak, I got out of that. I was getting shot from the back, had to dodge, and now I gotta look for a health cube. But any game that involves somebody being able to turn invisible, I usually think is cheap, but it's balanced well. I mean, you don't stay invisible for that long of a time. The cooldown's short, yes, but your health is so low that it's kind of like it's a necessity. It's needed. It helps. It doesn't overpower you. It helps you. So right here I finally find a health cube. I only know of that health cube actually in that entire place. So right here I turn invisible, see if I can get the drop on this guy. But I missed the first shot, exposed myself. He's a tank. I lost that battle. He had full health. He had that shield thing. I don't know if that deflects health or deflects shots or absorbs them or whatever. I have no idea. But I was basically, even though I had the drop on him, I missed the first shot, exposed myself, and I got screwed out of that one. So it doesn't always work. Right there, that's a perfect example of cloak not working the way I wanted it to, and not being overpowered. But yeah, I usually like to cloak when I'm far away and I'm using the sniper rifle, so I could at least stand and I don't have to sway as much, so I can get a good shot off and not get shot at while trying to mark my target. Some people may think it's camping or whatever, but I'm moving. I don't stay in one spot, and if I do stay in one spot, it's because I'm trying to. I need. You know, I don't have an advantage. I can't get close without being destroyed. My health is low, you know, so it's like. I think all the tools in each class is given is balanced. It's very balanced, actually. This is an incredibly balanced game thus far. Every class is balanced with, you know, whatever their positives are, their negatives, you know, balance it out. It's not outweighed by anything. There's no overpoweredness or underpowered, in my opinion. But yeah. So I'm using my speed. I'm trying to get the hell out of here. I'm getting shot at from all angles. I'm again at 50 health. I still am getting shot, and then I get shot and die from the jet. I was at a disadvantage there. Getting shot from all angles. Totally screwed. But what can you do? Now I'm just trying to hop back into the action. I see the jet up high, or the helicopter. Try to get a snipe off, and I do get the shot off. Don't know if I got that second shot off. But he's gone. He dipped. So now I'm just trying to look for another person. I noticed that guy over there, so I'm going to try to follow him. Then I noticed the jet, so I'm going to try to follow him. Transform back into a car, get to more speed, see if I can't sneak up on him. I turn invisible. I thought he was going to be right around this corner, but he kept flying away, and I waste my cloak, unfortunately. But what can you do? No big deal. Alright, now I'm back in the center area. It's usually where I like to snipe and pick off people that are fighting my teammates. I like to pick off my opponents that are fighting my teammates, and they're usually across this bridge over here. And right here I notice that the jet fell down over here, and then he's flying back up. He's working on one of my teammates, and I'm doing something really stupid, trying to shoot a shotgun shots at him. And I decided to jump over there and get a closer shot, and then I switched to my sniper rifle, so let's make sense of that, but it worked out in the end. I was able to put a shot between his eyes. And, oh, one more shot would have killed this dude. Oh, my God. I know one more shotgun shot would have killed that guy. Totally my bad. That sucked. That pissed me off a little bit in game, but again, what can you do? What can you do? Can't do nothing about it. Trying to get back into the match, look for more people to slay, people to kill, trying to keep this lead. It's a pretty tight match. There's heavy fire on this bridge, so I'm just going to try to pick off my opponents, and ooh, snipe them on the move. That was very nice. I led him. That was good stuff. Right here I tried to shoot him, but I hit that pipe that got right in my way. Ooh. And I'm trying to do a swipe the snipe. Look at me rhyming. But I missed the guy. The tank is a huge target. I don't know how I missed him. Right here. Boom. Get him and owned. I love the sniper rifle. Gotta love it. And waiting. I'm fully charged. There's too much movement. Can't get my... Right here I could have shot him. I don't know what I was thinking. Right there. Boom. Got him though. But I make up for it and get 3 sniper kills to get me a 3-kill streak. Beast. Very nice, very nice. I thought that was an opponent turret, and then I was like, no, it's ours. Boom, 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 and then I kill this guy who had a regeneration thing. I don't know what happened there. And then another guy comes out of nowhere and drops in and tries to kill me. I throw on my cloak, see if I can't get the advantage, but I missed the first shot. Usually when you miss the first shot, you lost the battle. And that's what happened here. I lost the battle. That was rather annoying. See, that's the key. You want to hide behind cover and then cloak, and then you want to get that first shot. It sets you up for the rest of the shots. It really does help. And when you miss the first shot, you're pretty much shit out of luck if they have full health. Unless they're a scientist, because they have really low health to begin with. So yeah, it's still a close game. We're trying to keep this lead. The game's to 40. We're up by 3 right now. I'm going to see if I can't snipe some more people. Tried to quick snipe real quick, but it did not happen. This guy, I thought he was dead. He came out behind the box. He's throwing those blade things, which are very deadly because they can bounce off of any object and then bounce onto you. So I decided to see if I can't get one more shot in, but he flew away. So I just jump off, and then I notice I get a shot from the back, so I roll to the side, get off that bridge, and get the F out of Dodge. So I was about to die right there. I'm still getting shot from the back. I thought that recharge thing would have been there. I cloak way too late. And I die. When he was the car, he has a as a car you have a turret and you're faster to sway and stuff. So I was pretty much at a disadvantage there. Plus my health was half of what it would be normally, so I was pretty screwed. And that is the match. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will be doing videos for each of this individual classes: Scientist, Destroyer, Infiltrator, and I forgot the other one, Tank, Annihilator, something like that. I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed. Talk to y'all later. Peace.